when Studio J, I must say that we said we said that the best village in the whole country. So jump and I say, remember Ladyville to so, and you are Ladyville to so, and I don't feel offended when I say Lord Bank. So Lord Bank, Ladyville, that we are twin village.
Yes, that's correct.
So it's the best two villages in the entire country, I believe. So welcome to another additional show. Those tuning in from all over the world, enjoy. I trust that you enjoy the show. To my far left is Joe. Bisa kan JJ no, JJ. Kaya tadi mga JJ, Big J kan Big Joe, kaya Big Joe, JJ. Oh, what's his name? And then right beside is
Big Joe,
my other brother Stephen Bissett. Welcome guys to another edition. Glad to have you with me here tonight again, both of you. The race behind us is the Chief Masters monthly race. Travels from BDC to Tooling Code. Had the video about come back and finish the same way at Save You. Back on that. So we're not gonna know other race to come and show. So this is the way. So last week Thursday we had we can go to race results. Last week Thursday we had race. That was the weekend. It was Thursday race. They said you are with so man. They said you are with a couple man, right?
Yeah, I've been out riding a couple mornings with the guys. You know what I must say, and I was especially this morning.
Okay.
Because I was pleased to notice and going through the John Smith, it seemed like maybe it's just the time I am, but a lot of natural wildlife, a lot of parrot, piam. I see a lot of turtle.
I think they said like they went into more the deep forest because maybe they see vehicle, but they come back.
Yeah.
I hope they come back the tiger, okay? The tiger will see back. Everybody come back on tiger and I say, I said, well, I was a tiger.
I'm not afraid for tiger though. You know that Ghost Rider?
Tiger.
You know that Ghost Rider? Why Ghost Rider ride through Buffalo?
I'm not gonna tell you my tiger story with it.
So if you get about Thursday race, first place was no other than I think even 2 or 3 and he win the most. Heno. Yeah. Heno, we don't forget to
Henry
Moreira from Bond of Joy. Second place was Charles Desi from Elephant Son.
Junior.
Charles Junior, sorry. And Charlie, I told Charlie, you know, touch me a draw money. Come here, a draw game. I think whenever you win, you have 50. You win every 50 for you. So I just send one up to him, boy, Bam, hello. Take a photo of the hand for me. Bam, take a photo.
But the other day, race after we left on his show, he plays good.
He goes second because he's consistent right now. He goes second, third, whatever. You know win. But only one way you win. You know win for them. Yeah, and the 50, he tried with the 50. Third place was Emmanuel boy, the boogie boy with the motor. But they pull up third from Emmanuel. Yes, but they just both down there near Barney. They two go together, Barney, he go to the foot.
He beat Barney though.
Just win because Barney can't take the prize. He got to Barney kick out. But just win. In the B category, only 2 will finish. Only Dewey and myself finished. Man said turn back the B riders and turn back.
But what the reason why they turn back?
I don't know because you can't take it no more. So Dewey from BZ Boys was first. Fitzgerald from M&M was second. Then in the C category, Barney Brown was first. Second was Warren Corey. Barney Brown from DJ. Warren Corey from Teeth and Chief himself from Santiago as well.
That's what you stick up it. The B riders turn back shot.
Yeah, that was 6 B rider, only 2 finish.
Oh, 6 B rider about the turn back?
Yeah, when they get it good, they're not going to turn and finish the race. They turn back when they finish. Only 2
let them go bad or something, let them bad or something.
Yeah, sure. They never far we win it, we said, I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
And they couldn't handle it no more. And then Chief Masters race. we will let banner. A, B, then do A, then drop the prep, then drop the age to A and 5 to 50, then 59 drop to 30. 30 to 49 at A, 50 to 59 at B, and C at 60 plus.
Say it again. 30 to
49.
A.
Yeah.
So 30 as well go.
So in that category, you know, in the A category, Philip Leslie. They turn nobody gets back after bridging on. Philip Leslie was first from SPD, second was Obagan, back to back second. Charles Junior was second. You grab a 50 with the hand, you try a 50, pull a 50, no sir, bam.
Charlie up into 100. Better incentive.
And then third was we by Sin. Baba. Sin Belezia was.
Why the man upon podium?
Yeah, one podium.
Respect Sydney.
Top 60 is anything brand new by for Hino.
Brandy can't Brandy can't Eminem. Right?
But why was it that way? Who's that? I'm a woman. So that they in the B. Nobody attack Brandon. In the B category, 50 plus, Dwight Lopez from Rolling Shutters was first. Second was Cable. Cable, I believe. They three are going to come and put them in a while.
Now see?
That'll be 50 plus. Cable was second half. You again, man. Well, we love you, boy.
Respect, right? I have to hold up off a big up. Right? Respect the podium, okay?
Right to top 3, boy.
Ryan, I always say on the chat and see Ryan and say, yeah, blah, boy.
So, yeah, C category 60 plus. First place was Warren Cole, second was Chief Castillo, and third was, Alvin Card, Papa Card. Papa Card. Speed was third. I wouldn't give Mr. Speed. Who can anyway?
I don't know.
But you can't get speed if you don't have speed.
I
just tell.
What's somebody here like television?
My son was full.
I know he has speed. I said Papa Card. The last 3-4 years I have Papa Card. Palace man,
Yeah,
to
so
be no
that's the last thing. And then Roque Matos was out in Bahamas. No, Barbados. We got 2 years. So
he got second the first day.
He got second the first day. Then he finished third overall. Overall, he was third.
They got medal.
I said, when we take him. He was third.
It was a 3-day stage.
3 days stage by points, not by time.
Oh, by points. And was there time trials or
No, those
one road?
quick time with it. 2 quick, 1 with this.
Okay.
Look, a lot of the guys who gonna be these for Caribbean Championship was there.
Nice.
Antigua, Jamaica, Trinidad.
Was in that race?
Yeah.
But in the category they ride, no?
Yeah, but they ride together. They both the whole thing. They both it.
Oh, they ride together?
Yeah. But
And
those
you know,
good price.
Category.
Those good price. So look,
One race.
Yeah, you may call what kind of race you call that? Is it just to educate the viewers?
No, that an open race.
Open race you call that, and the next one way
The next one then and categorized race.
categorized race. Yeah, that's a good knowledge.
so Roque was third in the 50 plus. You asked, but at one point the last stage, because you were second all the way. For
Did
stage,
you carry
second.
any help?
Roque went alone.
You know, carry boy Burns or no?
Yeah, okay, boy.
Burns.
So that it. But who got out? Then Pope and Code, my team went out to Campeche. I don't know which state na Campeche. Campeche is state, but what city again? Don't like Suelo Carmen or Campeche, different thing.
Right, no, I just say on the results.
You know, Carlton Robinson won the race.
Nice.
But, from Mahala himself, and in the 40 plus, Marcel's Heno was second. So they went to the Campeche side now. So but these were victorious, Carlton first, and Heno second, and the 40 plus. So
Goran was in the 10 to Goran.
Oh, okay.
Gabriel was.
Okay. Then they give me the fourth. Then they give me 2 names. So I couldn't.
I know Goran was in the 10.
Okay, good.
Good showing by that team.
Yeah, the J Alliance.
What's the next big race for you guys, you know, Weekend Warriors or the Club Brothers?
I don't know. What's the third? Friday, one Thursday races. I don't know if we got any Sunday race right now until October.
Usually it's this and all like the end of the.
No, we have Saga race.
We always have race.
The at least have a race. We have a race.
This is what you said.
Low.
Time.
Yeah.
The lower season.
Yeah, this is. So that day, results are guys representing us internationally. Two with Mark Roque and the Anthony Malaccord, the JJ Alliance team. And then in the worlds,
We were represented
represented by three riders in the worlds, in the junior, represented by Keith Enright Jr., in the U23, represented by Derek Traoré, and in the elite Sunday race, they're two ride Thursday. They're two ride Thursday. Friday morning into week, Friday morning. And then Driving Road, the big elite race with the big
Sunday.
big hitters draw on Sunday. And
Big hitters.
This was return back tomorrow, they said.
Okay.
And the teams also return back tomorrow.
They're being tongue tomorrow.
Coming in.
Those three riders will
So
be returned.
let's talk about the world a little bit, man.
I'm a serious.
I need to stand corrected. Palace, you know bike, and reality is reality. And so I give respect and kudos to Derek, you know. All right, I know I jumped straight to and at 23 instead of the junior rider, but Derek talking the 3 lap.
I watch the race good. So
I watch the race.
I watch.
Unfortunate that when we represent out there, I would have loved for us to have some kind of and put on some uniform where you could spot them. I watch that race and you can't, and but they show it close, but you can't. I never did.
But a lot of money can have. If you pack up 180 man,
special helmet.
you have to see guys.
But Joe,
That is my view. Got you.
we rode in the same, and I was surprised. We've been wearing that same jersey the whole of this season.
Yes.
That when we go out.
Oh yeah, this year.
This year,
Okay, good.
which is good, no?
Yeah.
And so on. So
So when Derek Ghana and the Uruguay St. Jersey.
yes.
Yeah.
No, I think Derek used the U23. That Uruguay.
Yeah, he
You
rode
release.
is
I was referring to a helmet, boy. I could spot the helmet.
And
Everybody have different color too, so you know.
Yeah.
my thing I want to say about that is I'm very proud of the 3 riders that rode for Belize. Now we have to be realistic and honest about everything. The results were, I would say, I think most people that are
You be surprised or you're not surprised?
people like myself, I think they were where I would have picked them to be, no?
Okay.
I mean, we all hope that we would have won the race, but we make I rephrase the word hope. Hope.
Big hope.
We all had hope, right? But in realistic things, knowing what we know, the preparation, the event itself, the parkour or the course, whichever word you want to use. With all of that, we know it was rough. We know the 3 guys gave their best effort,
I'm sure.
and we must accept that and applaud them for that because they went out and they showed, right? So, and I must say, all 3 of them got their names called, and so we got a little bit of publicity, right? But that is what I'll say for now, and I'm not going to carry on.
No, I good. I've done some my piece will happen.
Well,
But don't know where it's, I know the talk a lot. I know first of all, I don't know last week, people say Palace are done, you know. God no one slap me because I'm going to God for acting for foolishness. That is clear. I don't know where I catch it. We now have to know, we now have to go on to know Bible or nothing for find out where I catch it. I know I catch it. Then they're not prepared for those level of riders that they're riding against. So I could go up on that. We were proud of them.
Yeah,
but for my guys, still, I mean, hope. I don't know if I can do a hope thing.
right? But let's take them one at a time, right?
Better preparation.
Keith Enright Jr. was the first rider, rode the first race, right? And Keith did well. He gave the best he could. My understanding, he made 2 laps, right? Then after Keith, we had Derek Chavaria. Derek rode well, gave it his best effort. Derek did 4 laps, if I'm right.
Yeah. Could I say something?
Sure.
And because I don't want to repeat it again, I already said the same thing over. You said Derek do 3 laps with the entire peloton, and then he complete 4 laps if you have it correct.
Right.
And we both said the same thing over and over, is that we have to give Derek kudos because that race and that terrain, they're not prepared for that. So my word where I want to say concerning, if I believe, this is what I believe, I don't know, I believe if at least Derek may prepared and do some training for that type of terrain, the type of climbing, and so I think it will last at least 7 laps.
But
That's just my view.
Avio is saying,
Prepared.
Avio is saying the same thing I will tell you right now. That you cannot compare the Derek race with driving race.
No, we're not comparing the race. We're not comparing it.
And driving rode the hardest race.
No, we're not comparing. I'm saying if he would have prepared,
If driving were prepared, driving could go same too. If Kitty be prepared, he could go same too. I just told you,
all right.
no preparation. That's why
preparation.
if they were prepared, they could go further between. Also, go for the
so
3 and they
wait.
could have done better if they were prepared.
Yes, so
They weren't prepared.
I'm saying if it's not prepared and do 3 laps, that good. Go ahead, Bizet. Sorry.
All right. So I just to give the results, right? So like we said, Derek ended up doing 4 laps. Jiven rode the elite race, and I think Jiven finished 4 laps too, if I'm right? Y'all can correct me and stuff. Right?
I don't think Javin do 4 laps. I don't think Javin complete 4 laps. I'm not sure, Palace, you have knowledge of that?
No, I don't know.
It was on the chat.
Jiven did, and Jiven.
But we have to do for how much laps
How many laps?
They 3 riders rode the best.
Yeah,
And
they're good.
They were the best. So
I acknowledge them for giving us their best effort.
yeah, definitely.
No. And also saying, and just referring back to last week what we were talking, like I said, all 3 riders we got some publicity from. So
Yeah.
we have to be grateful and thankful for that. And now, remember, I just want to show you all something. Remember last week we were talking about when you go, we have to go in steps, right? Let's use Derek, because Derek this is his 2nd time at Worlds. First time was 2 years ago in Scotland.
22, 3.
Is it 3 years?
No, but 23, correct.
2
23.
years ago
12 ago.
in Scotland. Derek rode, and Derek, I think
First up.
the first lap he was out. This course he rode, and he lasted.
The house and the hardest course he rode.
And this course was harder than
And last
the
3
Scotland lap, and he lasts longer. So he's
making
improving.
stride.
You're seeing the steps, right? So we have to be realistic and realize that we gonna go in steps, and that's what we're looking for, right? But like we said, it's not only the athletes, the federation, and all of us, even the fans and supporters need to realize that we have to prepare earlier. We can't
Yes.
wait till the last minute for the get vaccine the week we going out,
Oh my goodness.
and we
They understand why
good start visit?
they understand why I get sick.
Bizet that good
When they
start?
take their vaccine, I don't think I vaccine there. That vaccine, I get sick.
They gave vaccine the last
Joe.
We
week.
vaccinate.
Oh my goodness.
Joe,
The vaccine, I get sick. That yellow fever, whatever I take,
Yeah.
then I get sick.
We get
Always. That's a vaccine get sick.
Dominica, we may have to give vaccine.
Yeah, but that vaccine get sick. When they take the COVID,
Dominica.
it's out. Don't be bad.
But let me say this. I gone with Palace, Broken and Kermila and DR, right? And we take that vaccine about 2 or 3 weeks before we even gone.
I don't
So
know.
you
I don't
say-
feel bad.
because
I feel bad.
And you say we as a federation, they make me take it 1 week before they gone.
Maybe we don't know too. Maybe we don't know too. We said, Joe.
Well, 2 things.
We don't know. I make you feel bad too.
No, we knew that. But what happened is
You
this,
mean-
right?
you mean that
Remember, we
happened?
got wild cards,
Mhm.
right? And wild card not give out, like I told
A
you
week before,
last
Joe?
week, that like a week or a couple weeks or
Oh,
a month
alright,
at
so-
longest.
But what Chav don't again?
Well, like I told y'all, I think Chav qualified, but nobody has shown me nothing, and this is where I have a problem, and I will say it loud again. If Chav qualified, why we never know and never big up Chav from the minute he qualified? And this is where I complain.
Well, I see the Mr. Chav qualify before he get points the Uruguay. So
But then why didn't-
before
why-
qualify the more points again.
So if we qualified then, why weren't we promoting Chav going to Worlds from then? Because we know he has earned the right, and it's like I said last week, the minute somebody has qualified to go to, and I'm not only talking about cycling, all sports and beliefs, the minute that discipline qualifies to go to somewhere, it is our responsibility as a country and as the fans and supporters to make sure that person or team goes to that event.
Yeah.
And we can't wait till the last day or the last week to then try to scramble. We need to do it now. So that is my biggest complaint, and I will consistently sing that. And that is where I keep saying we need
Well, this
to
is
have
our-
a structural thing so that is written.
Well, see, Chav qualified. I was told Chav qualified.
Okay.
So Jarvin Keith may have gotten a wild card. So based on those, maybe they couldn't take no
Vaccine.
shot because
Because they never know
if you
that.
don't know why we take no shot, we take shot for if you don't win.
Correct.
So I could forget it too, but Chav some get shot long time no. If you know you win.
I'm
So I don't know when.
and please understand what I'm saying. I know, and I don't know which ones. I know that at least one, more than one likely, had to get vaccine to go.
One me one.
I think maybe one had a vaccine. I don't know, but there were multiple.
You
There was
said
only three of them.
you said the three others are not take vaccine on the one?
No. One of them might have had
Don't take it?
because he went on somewhere else.
Oh, so don't take it.
So that
One more, don't take it.
I am just saying to you that I
The
know
possibility exists.
that there was couple at least
We
at
said-
least
we
one
said-
had to take the
We
vaccine.
said we put you in instance of our
I know, man. Come on, man.
We say that's a
I
good
don't
start.
think nobody. I don't think
We
man.
say that's a
Source,
good
man.
start,
Come on, man. But this is what I'm saying, right? So, and we not dwell on that. We know now we have to make one preparational thing and a structural thing that why make we start to do this. Once you qualify, and we need to be honest, man. When you earn something, we have to big it up, man.
Then they're going to know why.
We look all of us.
Then they're going to know why they earn it.
Yes. This is what I tell you. We all stood up and last night sleep watching these races.
That was
You
it,
see
man.
how much people were out there
Yeah.
in Rwanda watching their race. You
Yeah.
saw they man beat drum from morning till night. You know?
Why in Africa they go beat drum?
They beat drum morning to night.
They
We
don't.
need to do the same thing when we Caribbean Championships come.
But we are drum people though.
Yeah. What?
Ah?
We
That's it.
are drum people.
Like a fool, boy.
What?
Only guy from us I believe beat drum.
Yeah, but we are drum people.
The curler beat drum.
We don't beat drum, but we are there when they drop the beat, though.
Well, we talk about beat drum now. You have to bring the guy
You
for
could
that.
beat
But
drum.
But Palace, these are the things what I'm saying.
we're not following that beat drum. We don't do something else.
Palace.
Drums, right?
We
The
don't,
drums, the drums.
we don't need to follow them. We need
Palace.
to, we need to
They don't
No, Palace.
They follow.
No, enough. I
Follow
love
the drum.
football.
Mhm.
International for that jobs, why the jobs give you a feeling, an energy, and a boost.
Okay, good. So,
You
so,
understand?
so guy for now, drummers want to
You
come
have to be
for next-
Gary
for
Fuller.
next week.
Be like drummers, you could be drums.
next week. Next week. We can next weekend.
the 11th and 13th.
So, all
Oh,
right.
no, going into that, no?
Oh, going anywhere
No,
else?
well, to finish off with the Worlds, we know that the guys and the delegation is coming back, the three riders and the delegation
Mhm.
that went to Congress, and kudos to the president. He was actually stood up in the Congress
Attack!
and talk, and I will say one more thing, and I'm not criticizing people. I'm just giving you all a little bit of information. Anybody that watched that Congress thing, and this is where I think we need to start looking at
President, that's good.
the African nations. All of them got together, and they had at least 7, 8 of their countries that had their hand up and got to speak, and all of them spoke on that
Development.
the Cycling Union has their training centers in Canada and in Switzerland.
Yeah.
And they said, we are way over here in Africa.
We are doing one.
We are too far and we need one.
Okay.
And I want to say this and let you all realize this. You know who who was elected vice president for UCI? Guy from Kopassi that we are a member of.
Saying advice.
So he had advice. So I think it's now that we need to try to learn at Central America and the Caribbean, which in Belize is the only country that link to the two of them, right?
Yeah.
Central America and the
What is
Caribbean. Link in the essence that we are a member of
Caribbean,
of the Caribbean and we are a member of the
Central America.
of Central America. The
Yeah.
only country that does that.
Only Belize can.
Only the
Only
Belize.
we.
So it would be in our best interest to let UCI know that we want a training center in a full
That is
region.
correct.
And I think Belize has a lot of capability
Then I say,
to make it
then
to the best.
then I say,
But that is one of the proposals we should be.
then I say Canada close. Canada close to it.
Yeah, but it costs money to go over there.
The beat right there. Nobody want to come? I put them on.
As they say.
Good night, Mr. Williams. What can we do for you tonight on the show?
Good night, Mr. Bishop. I am two amigos.
I know the talk long because we got a lot of people talk about, so no hang up too long, okay?
Make a tell you three something for me. Huh?
Yeah. Let's be quick.
No, for the second time.
Make a tell you three amigos something for me.
Well, let's side here.
You see all three when they pan show you the task a lot of crazy. What I want to do for me, I want to go, I want to beg on a minister. That we go get one lead for open for we highway for the Caribbean Championship all the world, but man we gonna world. Who the believe we want to do better the world and the man we gonna?
Nobody.
Exactly. We don't have nobody.
We send we best and we get the best results we could have gotten.
The man that deserve to Ghana world, the man that Ghana rules, no, we got bigger problem on that.
Well, Mr. Kaliman, in all fairness, we will be addressing the Caribbean Championships shortly, and I know that is what you're getting to.
So
make we just finish off this meeting now with the Worlds and polish that off, and then when we deal with the Caribbean Championship, he's free to call me and then we will go with your
somebody about free minister, your minister too. I do your Belizean.
I will leave you and ask you to please call back.
Yeah,
Kaliman, your minister too. Unless you are American. Our minister.
Now to finish off, like I said, with the Worlds, we were proud of the boys.
Then come
we
up
are proud of
tomorrow.
the delegation.
Then come up
However,
tomorrow.
we are asking and we're saying that now that we have Kopassi in the vice president seat, maybe this is the time for us to
He have our country. The Kopassi band.
I'm not sure which one of the
But he represents.
but
I want which country he comes from.
I'm not sure, and I don't want to be wrong.
All right.
But I'm
I'll take
not
that
sure,
anytime.
but he is the vice president, and I think Kopassi, it's not only Belize, Kopassi should come as a group, and I think we should be pushing to get a training center in our region. And I, Stephen Bissett, will suggest that the training center be right here in our beautiful jewel of Belize.
Up there.
So,
Okay.
I don't know if y'all want to say anything else about the Worlds.
I just want to give respect, big up the president, man. He represent well, all right. And like I end off the show last week, to all the three Belizean riders with three cyclists, just have fun and represent well. And I think they do that. They just do that. That's all they could do. At
No,
the
they
world.
did their best, and that's all we can ask of them.
Yeah.
They did their best, and we are satisfied. Like I said, we are all three riders.
Yeah.
Got Belize mention. We got a little bit of publicity and stuff. And like I said, we are talking about Derek only because Derek, this is his second time to the world, and we have seen that within that 2-year period, Derek has moved up in the distance he did, and so on. And we're proud of him, and we're proud of Jivin, and we're proud of Keith Enright Jr.
I want to close off by saying that a lot has been said about the team going out there. They're going to waste time, blah, 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 kind of thing. And the president made it clear that he's proud of his boys. And I'm with the president on that. You should be proud of your boys. They went out. They went out and so. But the president also have to come clean with us as well, and not have to, because the president tend to forget thin skin at times. And if you cannot take criticism, then you won't be a good leader. So I could tell the president that me, and he spoke already when he's in the chat group, and when somebody make comment that maybe on wasting on time, he gets offended. But the president don't need to get offended. He made his call. He hit the guys, and story done. You have to get up with the president and say, you took the guys, you made the decision, are you kidding? To hell with who think that was my decision, I did that. Bam, story done. But forget offended every time somebody says something, but is not the right way to go. So I want to tell the president that itself. I want to tell the whole CFP, that not the president, that Ono can get offensive when people make a criticism about Ono. Take the criticism, and if you check what it is about, look within and see if they are good or bad, and kind might have one good or bad one.
Yeah, you have both.
So you have both. So don't think everybody tell you it's bad. They might tell you something good too. So take the good like a Joe say, that's really bad. And secondly, they three boy will ride. Then the three boy know I want to look pan for when they bring the simple car ride rule. I want Ono 3 be the first cyclist. Ono 3 there. I want you, Jivin, you Charles, and you Keith Enright. Whenever they call out that simple rule, that one can't Ono tell me who will ride against the Rwanda. Ono tell and ask if anybody come in the ride. Oh, they ask if Ono come and dictate who go and who couldn't go. Ono couldn't decide that Ono 3 I will look on for the race that is. Next year I will look for 3 for being the mouthpiece. For tell the federation when they come in a simplest mode, not being the one and not being the one. Oh no, I will pen pan.
So what are you saying? Open it up.
My thing is I'm telling you, sir. But I want it to be the mouthpiece. I want then to tell the president, not being like a week against the best. When they got to do a race, Keith Enright. Tell the president you are so top Guatemalans are so top guys from all over the world for ride against you.
Yeah.
And Jivin and Chop the same way. Only pick our tools, they make them pick our tools for no, because the same thing we get to know every year. When they pick our tools, we don't want to go across there, and there's no pick our tools, or want to suffer the consequence. So no, I will look on. Trust me, I look on.
So we're moving on to the next topic, which is
next week Sunday race. I will have started on Sunday, Friday, and Saturday. What I will say? Time trial road race.
What we're moving on to the question.
Taliban Championship next week Sunday. That's
moving.
Weekend.
not Sunday here, the following Sunday.
Next weekend I said.
That will be the Caribbean Championship.
So do we have everything in place? Visit?
I would hope so. I know that I'm going to give kudos to, I have seen the,
Fix the road. I
have seen Tide Crow done some work to fix the culverts that they are laying and patching some holes. I have seen
the airport road.
the link road. I just remember them as Ministry of Works, but they have
Ministry of Works.
Infrastructure.
Infrastructure.
they were working out that, and that's great to see. We are hoping that they will continue to fix the roads. We're hoping that we will see in the next week or so that all the edges of the road are cut.
Is it
And
next week, the
clean.
race?
No, the race
Next
is
week, Joe.
the 19th
next week.
and the 13th.
19th.
I mean the 9th.
Next
Sorry,
week, they say.
next week.
Yes, not
Next week.
something. Not this
October
weekend.
1st is tomorrow.
Not this weekend. The second weekend.
The
in
next
October.
weekend. We say next.
The end of
Next
the
weekend.
Yes, they race it. The 9th, everybody is coming in. Ali,
Next
Canada.
week.
The 9th of October. Right?
So visit. Make it go slow.
Next week,
We
baby.
want to go slow for your viewers visit. We are saying, and I could identify, I saw infrastructure, they repair the road. Only that in place right now.
They are working on the roads, which that's the main thing. I will say, and I'm hoping that the Federation has all the other stuff that they are preparing.
What the other stuff? Not that other stuff. Want to be specific kind of next week.
Like-
Cars,
like-
we have the
like-
cars. Make it talk specific.
But we say now,
Cars.
we say now, we say that car that
I
thing.
don't have that.
We say no, we
You
say
don't
no,
have
but we say
that,
no.
but we just say it out as real talk show. They have to have the cars.
No, make I tell you something, right? I am.
Why they
we
get it?
we know the president and them
The
are coming.
president, that Joe the fool.
When they come
I
in,
know the fooling go through visit.
when the president and everybody comes in, I think you said tomorrow.
They are meeting. They are meeting.
You said that they're coming back
In
tomorrow.
it, it's going tomorrow.
tomorrow. So from then, I'm hoping that the Federation will start sending out information. I am
When I like
begging them
when I like that, I don't been for this. I blame the government. I believe I could blame the Minister of Tourism as well. I don't think the tourism BTB have market this. I think we should have been marketed better. Believe our
I
country
agree.
should have been marketed better for this
BTB.
first time race of this magnitude been held in Benin. I think the BTB should have taken
Have
advantage
the
of that.
staff, have the staff.
That airport, I got the Caribbean Championship, I got diving and travel and the free team, national
Yeah.
team. Welcome to Greece, blah blah blah. I don't think I got Western border. Where I say that I Western border airport, I see people in a carnival costumes and they show their naked body wrong and wrong. That's why I said the airport. That's another border too. We will shake up. That they promote.
So, Palace, you're saying the BTB should have been there full on board
I think so. Honestly,
and have certain things.
I
and
think
not
I
elevate the Pan Federation.
don't want to blame the Federation for fully on that.
But stick up in or hold on to this. While they say the BTB should be on board, does the Federation pass this on to them and explain
No.
what they want them to do?
I don't know.
That
have
need
to
to
work.
be told to them.
I don't know.
They have to work in conjunction with one another.
All right, that's my point.
Both
They have
the
to work together
Federation
and
the
BTB.
Tourist Board. Because Tourist Board,
And if not tourists, when they kind of say
well, it's what it's called now. Belize Tourism.
tourism, yeah,
Well,
BTB, that
British tourism board.
Tourist Board.
all that tourist work.
British tourism board.
Tourism, it's a
Board.
Right?
tourism.
Them and the cycling federation should work in collaboration to promote the event, right? And I am saying that, like Pala said, there's basically just over a week to the event. We need to see more things happen. I am hoping that all these things are being prepared and getting ready
I don't know if
and stuff.
Backdrop
We
around
have
the truck,
no
we got-
information.
You forgot, you said you're getting backdrop for the podium. You're getting a podium because then podium when you can already BTB got a good podium.
But they have to fix it.
Fix the number because the number me wrong. The two and three wrong.
The BTB got
and
good
the thing is
Nice
that-
podium. Nice podium. BTB got better. BTB got better podium and CFB. I don't know how that happened.
And they have that podium from
So anyways,
the rumble in the traffic.
that podium good. We have to fix the number.
But they need to fix.
But they need back.
what happened to the numbers?
They put it wrong side. Like, they got number 2.3.
Right pan left and left to right.
Yeah, that's it. So 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Also, we said, I want to know, do we have a proper time trial? Can they see what we have? It's not really, no.
I am not
You
sure,
have
and
proper-
this is where
you have safe from
Calman, or anybody who have knowledge of this thing, call him.
Drop.
We and these are the things.
Kaliman and the team coach, the official or not official?
Well, I haven't seen no official. I don't know if you have received any information about the official thing. So these are.
Kaliman, are you a coach of the team for next weekend?
So these are the things.
Text me now, tell me.
These are the things we are looking for. And the one thing that I think we need to get out, and Mr. Kaliman was saying this earlier, I know that usually UCI requests that when you host an event, the road be closed.
Fully closed?
Fully closed.
Wow.
I don't know if Belize is
We
going to do that.
We got that.
But regardless of if we are going to close the road,
people, they got to race right on airport. So you can close that free road that people don't know.
Official that use the same road?
Nobody going to states, you can do that.
Okay, hold on now, guys. Hold on now.
Can't do that, I'm telling you. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
But make I just get this.
Could you say something just for clarity and our viewers? We are with a hot scotch, with our road, with our BTB. What were they right now?
We are discussing
the general policy, but
discussing
that race security for locking off the road for the race.
What's the road? What's the road? The road official now?
The same road, the 9 miles road, and then they said, "Go along that sprint now by the gas station." Is the one right?
We haven't seen the official road, and this is where we are saying we need last week.
No, but we are sure that they go and move over the road. That's
official.
That's official.
That's what I said with the hops.
Only if you ride down that.
So make we get this right.
That's correct.
Make I explain this, right? If we know from previous international events that we have partaken in, right, fellas, that UCI events, the road is usually closed. We don't know if the roads will be closed or if it will be just like cross country and moving
Closure. Yeah.
right? But regardless of if it's closed or it's a moving closure, it would be in the best interest for us to know and for Jan public to be bombarded with all the radio stations and so on ahead of time of what is going on, so we have less congestion and less people getting aggravated, and God forsake, we have an incident. So that is what we're trying to see.
What's the time?
What's the time
For the race?
All of that has to come out, and that will be disseminated, hopefully, from the second.
Can I be so long that race through the Liberal Trail?
And we have to remember, remember now,
can I say this?
races.
Who has a female? What a female?
Right?
Female.
It's you have a female version.
I will go for the female.
And you have a male version. So it will be more of a longer closure than
and the female will finish the race.
I go and probably the road too close, you know.
Okay.
You know,
it
it
makes specific time.
It doesn't make any sense for us.
Let's quickly because 1 minute. How do we reach the airport if we close the road?
Because
fully.
The government, if you got everybody on board, everybody on hand, and you know the specific time of the road, the time of the race, I just say could close the road.
Okay, so if I airport,
they could tell him fight.
Did they?
Yes.
No man, you got the fight. But Joe, you are something fool.
Anything. Fight that race delay because weather a different condition.
Yeah, the reflect Joe, no that. But you can also make people go to put just like Nechuka. That was rages. The race, the two boom.
We call it the proper term?
What?
Like cross country.
Rolling closer. Cross country fully closed. Cross country closed. Cross country fully closed. Only race fully closed.
Rolling.
No, you can't pass cross country.
The right word.
But you can pass cross country.
You can't pass.
Yeah, rolling closure. That's the word. Rolling closure.
You can pass it, but now it's over the airport. But if the race the boom road, you can make people cover airport for the sky. That's not hard, Joe. You have fully closed the road.
The point is, we don't need to argue about that. The point is, whatever they are going to do, we need to know.
So
we could tell the people that make the necessary preparation to minimize the congestion.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that's how we're saying.
Announce the panel media house.
You very quick.
All right. So now let's get into
Barriers.
Get into the thing. Joe, barriers. I know we have barriers. I don't know how many barriers we have. I don't know And this comes back to the information and structure. I am hoping that they have already figured that out and made sure they have all the necessary equipment to run the event.
Only Roque got barrels or other people got barrels?
There's other people. I have seen some of the other road work companies
Construction coming out
and
barrels.
some construction.
So these things need to.
Well, we are hoping, we are waiting, and this is why I'm saying I know the president and the federation comes in hopefully tomorrow. So I would hope before, and this is just my suggestion, before the end of the week, that the federation has a big press conference.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it.
And sit down and say, this is the route, these are the things that we're going to do, and give you it a breakdown so that we can disseminate that information to everybody and we can all know and we're all on the same page instead of with guess if we got barriers, we not got enough, whatever. If we got starting thing, this is where
make sure they get
we
barrels.
need for them to come out and to be honest and come out and say, this is what we have. We need whatever else they might need help on. They can ask for the help or whatever.
They have to call Roque quick, because you tell them, but they make have big weekend shows and so, and the barrels don't rent out.
Yeah, I think I hope they're not before.
And they have to call M&M quick. We got the barrels.
I mean, and this is what I'm saying when we always
Maybe
talk about structure.
okay, maybe.
We need to start to put these things in writing that at certain events, all classics or whatever it is, I just giving you all ideas. These are the minimum things we have and blah, blah, blah.
I want to even knee kite. You think a knee kite or kite not necessary?
I think you must have at least some signs where they tell you the last kilometer.
No, kite.
The
Finish line kite.
The finish line kite.
We don't got that. You don't have that?
I would think
You don't have to have them.
They must have
we don't got kite though.
even if you don't have a kite, you must have a
Banners.
some
We could
sort
put
of
up the banners, man.
right?
So all the thing there.
Before,
My goodness.
because Roque brought that finished banner
We can make a kite.
when he did
got
his
through
use,
Jagba
right?
How to get that too?
And then, but before that, in the old days when we were racing, that's how old we are.
Just got
They
it.
used to have some banner. BLs come with the bucket.
Roque can't finish it. Kite, man. You could have.
Yeah, kite. Only that's Roque kite you look. I mean, Roque kite do long time. Only if you know.
The yellow one, it was a yellow one.
Roque, I like skate.
Only it's too that.
So, all right. So, visit you talk about.
But we say the federation will come back and go a meeting and
We talk
those
about
information.
barrels, cars.
All of that, I don't know if they're renting the cars too, because they
E-taxi, boy, that's the best car. You know,
we-
But
pal.
we have so much though.
we have to
nine.
rent.
What you got?
About 9
About 20 country.
or 20 country
Each
each.
country gets a
Each country get how much vehicle?
One.
Well,
Also, 20 cars are easy to do that.
hold on. I can tell you something. Though.
Easy.
I'll tell you something.
20
though.
cars
I'm
will
not
be 20.
sure if each country will get a car, because if you looked on the worlds that we just watched, Belize shared a car with St. Lucia. Okay, so there's possibilities
10
that
cars.
they might.
But the car, right? I bring a whole team of 4. But you only got one man, I say, you got one man. No car, because you be one man.
And the world's had 105 countries.
Exactly.
Right? So
Yeah.
so
And
it's a
share
little
cars.
more. But all these things we need to be
But need
disseminated.
rocks spanning cars.
All these things we need the federation to say we have all the necessary equipment. Whatever they don't need, they need to come
But
out.
it's so
with
nervous
the
to
last
me,
minute.
Palace.
The BTB have
Next
to,
week.
the BTB have to help out federation a lot now this because you need rooms, you need food for them guys.
Well, I know.
Oh,
I
football.
have some reliable information that the teams will be staying at the
Global?
what's the name of it? The Grand Resort right there
5 miles, the bridge?
at the bridge.
Okay, nice.
Oh,
They will be
nice.
staying there.
What?
And the reason for that is
Quick access?
it is closer to the event.
Yeah, that was
Quick
cool.
access.
Because the time trial will be in the Boom Road and so on. So
Quick access.
that works, and that's well done by the federation. I know they have set that up. So you have to
Excellent.
give them props. And,
Visit that
and-
window, so we
but
can
these are
have
just a
that
little bit of
video.
information that I got.
Hmm?
I don't have.
Visit that, we got some stats, boy.
Right?
the drop in an man place. They said, yeah, the link inside.
So
So it's some like the cars are not a big problem then, if you know.
well,
So the
we
cars
work
don't
on-
hard to get. The problem with some like might be that the rocks and we Palace don't have fallen out some rock. You got rocks Palace?
Yeah, no rock one.
You got rock visit?
No, I don't have it.
In a Belize, the cycling world who all have rocks. I think
No,
kind
the
of
roof rock. We
roof rocks.
We don't big roof
Maka-
rocks.
Maka
We
just-
got rocks you're gonna hit. No. That's not be the roof rock. We be the man who
I'll
use
show
roof
you
rock.
something, right?
Because we don't follow you say we don't get anything.
roof rock. So we need some roof rocks.
Yeah, we just got 150 pick up pick hold everything.
Yeah,
450.
so
But
we need
I'm
some
be
roof
honest with you
rocks.
though,
Look at it.
and see, this is some of the things that we have to.
I think I have to get though. What you?
These are some of the things we have to come back to structural.
Roof
A
rock.
long time ago, a couple of years I know when I was still racing with under the federation, they had came up with the thing, but they had certain size vehicle where you could have used a certain size vehicle you couldn't use. And then if you came with a vehicle that was out of size, you were put in the back. And then you were told that the next time you have to
That
confirm to the size.
that changed, right?
But no, I haven't
Oh.
seen that because I see all
The biggest thing that first.
and the biggest thing. So I just saying, and this comes back to, like we said, the structural part of us setting up our organization to run smoothly. So when you have and you go international, it's the same thing. Like I know, for example, that the federation has been fined on an international event because we give back
We crossed
on the
line.
wrong side
Yeah.
and things like that.
If I know Jamaica,
Right.
when they back to tour Jamaica,
And stuff
If
like
I
that.
need different-
And that
if I-
and that
yeah.
stems from us not having the structural
yeah.
system where we insist that hey, you only take battles from the
So,
left and so on. And
What
so on.
else need for the in place? We mentioned road, barriers,
Well, we've
lights
seen them
and
doing.
signs,
We've seen them.
cars. What else left? What do you know?
Those are the structural things that we are hoping that they are working on behind the scenes. And like I said, I'm hoping that the federation will have a nice press conference early. Tell us what all they are, that they are ready. If they, what else they
They
need
need.
help,
They helping.
so that we can try and get the help
wanna-
to them, and for us to let everybody know this is the finish. You'll be able to come
We
to the finish and park here or whatever.
We
You
shall
can
mark
park
it or race better too.
and things.
Yeah.
And
We
Mr.
shall.
Williams has returned.
Who is the?
Good night, Mr. Kaleman.
You go to the team too. The team.
Mr. Kalaman, good night. There's a question that maybe you can answer. Bizet used the word DS, but our viewer says best to just say coach. Who will be the coach come next week for this international race?
First of all, before we have our race, we have to have our road. You have any idea what part we are getting our road from?
Well, we got through our long lane and explain that as per our observation and me observe it and talk to our infrastructure worker, they are doing infrastructure work on the link road, the same road that you guys prepare for the last 2 weeks. And I say you guys, the entire cycling world. So that would be the road as per our understanding.
All right, if that the road, so what part the finish on it?
Well, it is good that you ask that question so the viewers can hear that you yourself, who your son is the defending champion, do not have knowledge of the finish.
You are
So that is good.
You have to be you the coach. And you are better ways are done. That be was
Let me
okay.
finish it. That good question asked.
The sprint will finish more this Kalman. The race will start and finish midway in good. I believe.
Listen to me. The issue where the issue where the house that we don't have no cooperation at all. No.
And that-
for we government, right? So we have one of the biggest event release ever must sick. You know, for we lifetime.
Yeah.
You want to tell me
You go up
the
there.
we government, when we do 14 as far as my minister too.
Yeah.
You want to tell me now, we have no choice. We got two entrants at the international airport. You want to tell me now, we can't get one. I see Kaya had some race on the new boulevard or on the highway. So when we Kaya they better than this event when it come out right now. You see go close off the road for her for she kids race and things. We have a Caribbean champion, we are defender of the Caribbean champion, and we got all this trouble. Now everybody they go for the federation, but nobody they say. Why? I wonder what the government they do. We need the government.
Could I answer that? Could I answer that? I can answer that. My belief is that we love bike and love cycling. We may do our part and ensure that we nudge them more. And I believe, I'm not sure if that have been said to the Minister of Tourism and the entire government.
But Kalaman, nobody tell you to also, you know, here nobody said the government they get hard time and they play hard ball
Yeah, can we
for help this federation, second
And we
federation.
are telling you have to be we for blame.
No, but true, but then they tell me, you know, suppose the same people tell you, boy, pal, see if you can not man per show me make them man will come out and help you.
That's why I'm saying it is us to blame, because we not might tell them what we need.
We talk about us who?
We not part of the cycle world.
But if this second will tell me how we are telling them.
Well,
We might be sure if I may hear what Kalaman is saying now, we might go to bus government already a couple times. We go bus government.
yeah,
Why would you feel bus government?
that's why. So we not sure what we're there.
The government should be helping the federation in a race of this magnitude. They should.
You are us.
But we don't know.
Go ahead, Mr. Kaliman.
Listen to me. This is no rocket scientist.
Mhm.
The Minister of Tourism involved in a Caribbean championship. How no one tell me the minister know? Maybe the minister you don't focus on my step. And tell her, well, listen to me, we need this thing for we country. This is the biggest thing when it happen. We can't pass country. We need this thing here. No, you
I
tell
tell
me
them it's
the
real.
minister don't inform. Right?
Because
I tell them from last week.
also Kalaman, the Minister of Tourism is also the Minister of Sports. I want to know it.
I know that, and this is what I tell you.
Okay.
But what? Let's not get too emotional. Like what I'm saying.
I don't get emotional. I just explain to
Yeah, but let me say this much. Palas make two statements. Palas say we don't have no knowledge, or we don't have no understanding, or we don't have no information to what the federation liaison with the government or the Minister of Sports to know that if there's a negative or there's a positive, so we go talk more of it.
Kalaman, as tonight right here, do you know what is the racing course? We don't know. You know, Vincent?
No, I don't.
You know, Joe?
I don't know.
You know where the race will be
Start and
No. That you sign up on pick the course. So where is the course?
So, and this is what we're saying to him. It could be
Make
our
man
fault.
answer, man.